Quai quai. You know the routine. Every day I try to remind myself to pause. Um, maybe at least once an hour, maybe shorter intervals. Again, to slow down the thought stream so that I'm not being driven along by the momentum of thought, mine and other people's. That's not how I want to live, and I'm sure you don't either. And it's pretty much it's the way we've been conditioned, with a super focus on mental activity. So that's why we take the deep breath. It's not just about the breath, but the pause in awareness. Noticing, in my case, the slight breeze and the last of the leaves is kind of flickering about on the branches. So I wanted to show you something new and different, which is, if you look carefully, you will see a small piece of volcanic rock. And if you looked carefully, you would see those little holes. So the geologists tell us that hot magma pushing through the Earth's crust, liquid lava hits the air and essentially, captures or covers over some air, and there's those are little exposed bubbles. What a magnificent little story by the geologists. And one of the things that I love so much about my shamanic work, or the work of shamanic journeying, or the play of shamanic journeying, of really penetrating with our consciousness something like, what's going on with that rock? Like, what else? What else can we learn? What's not only is that hot magma that got cooled, but further back, that's star stuff. So what is so fascinating, and I believe is really a beautiful edge of human consciousness, is we're given the scientific story. In some cases, it's absolutely inspiring and mind-blowing, and there's more. And there's a subjective face to it, meaning we have a personal connection to these deep, in this case, a deep time event. The personal connection being how we perceive with our extended consciousness, with the help of our spirit guides, what went on there, what's going on there, what can we learn about ourselves, our relationship to the earth, the pickle that we're in as a human species. How can we, expand our perspective on everything so that we're not feeling in that kind of like narrow place of constriction and separation. So yeah, I'm really, really jazzed about the rocks and their origins and what they have to tell us. And yeah, that's a good place to close out. Once I start talking about these things, I realize I could just go on and on and on, but really want to keep these remarks as pithy as possible, respecting your time, and we'll go from there. See you tomorrow. All right.